Hey, it's time once again for another episode of This Old Outboard, and I'm your host, Brian Seabass.
Alright, that's the first thing I said all morning. I need to get in here, clean this freaking mess up, so I can get in here. Then I need to go through my scrap aluminum and stuff. See what I got to use on that transom knee, among other things, and do some cutting and hopefully get, it's supposed to rain again, but hopefully get some other stuff done. Alright, so I dug around in my crap, my aluminum stuff, found a few pieces, nothing real promising, but I might be able to use a couple of them there. Cut something up, might work. That gray board's going to be too thick. Here I trimmed off the ends on the transom board. I was hitting the rivets, didn't like that. Sanded it down, sanded everything down, actually sanded the paint down too. I was a little shocked. Finally dried up and ready to go for the next final coat. Cleaned off the cap, man, it had all that dead paint still on there. Got all that off, cleaned it up, and sanded the corner caps off. Got them ready for a little primer filler, and the last coat of resin on the back side there, man. Nice thick hot coat, came out great. Here I'm squaring up on the transom. I'll get into that stuff later. But thanks, Dina, really good advice, really good. I'm understanding exactly what Dina's talking about, and it's really good to know. I would have never thought of that. Oh, Jesus, what was that? Yeah, I whacked the sign, had to come back with the drill and screw it all back in. It's a dead end. So, I drove all the way out here at Big Harbor Freight. Long haul, took the back roads, fun ride on the scooter. And they don't have the angle drill thingy majiggy, so I give up. The shelves in there look, not stocked. I don't think they're getting deliveries. It was closed before I left, so I didn't have a chance to call ahead. But anyway, this is Big Harbor Freight up here in Apopka. I'm gonna get out of here. All right. So today, I'm going to try to make some type of a drill guide. I looked online, there's, a couple of 2x4 blocks together, easy stuff. And I just want to like I said, I can drill a freaking hole. If you know me, you've seen me drill screws out. Dead center. A little different though. But I just want to get down there and put it, I don't want to be, Anyway, I'm going to look in my crap and see what I can throw together. It can't be that difficult. Just something to hold that thing on that angle. Bing, 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 bing. Now I looked online, there's all these guys making them that look just like the real deal. I'm like, shit, I might as well spend the 40 bucks. That's the deal too. I don't want to blow 40 bucks on one. And you can't find one in this town in any of these damn hardware stores. Everything order online only. Here's what's in stock is garbage. You know, I'm like, what is this crap, man? I'm so sick of ordering online. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to throw something together and see, you know, see what I can do. I got enough junk laying around. All right, here's my guide. That's a mount bracket, sits on top of the boat for your bimini top frame. Just put this right up against my wood. I mean, my boat hole. Boat hole. That's what I said, boat hole. Yeah, as long as I can hold this steady, it should be pretty good. Boy, let me tell you what a blessing it was to have that little thing. Perfect. Perfect. It's just barely sticking through right there on the top. See it? Perfecto. Think another good one. Yep. It might have went off just a hair, but it's perfect. I'm off. Hitting. Come on now. Ooh. Perfect. Now I had to take the ID plate off right there. That's why I did the top hole last. Not bad. Now see, this is 10 times better than me trying to stand here and do this without this. Now, I've got to get these tow rope thingy-jiggies. What are those going to cost me? 40 bucks? I don't even know if I should drill it yet. I see these are a little bit bigger, which doesn't matter. I can still drill it with this. This, you know what that looks like? That's one of where they had one of those mounts on here for the cable for an older motor, like on that 75 40 horse I had. The steering cable. That's what these holes were, guaranteed. All right, let's just drill this shit out. Worry about it later. Now see, there's nothing back there, but I still want the angle. But I don't want to come out of that wood and bust it up. So I gotta go easy, baby. Ah. Nah, that's all right. It's all right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. So I'm only going with the 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not doing the bottom 2. Got it. So those transom knee drill holes, the left side came out great. The right side was off because the screw holes were all warped out of shape. I didn't know exactly where center was. So that's about all I need to do to it. Boy, this was the good side. Still looks a little off. It's probably the board. Alright, that's good. And then all this has to be, you know, it's been bent. Taking it off. I guess you're going to start at the end and tack it down as you go. It doesn't even look like it's going to fit this thing anymore. But I guess it does. It will. It better. Alright. Jesus. I'm getting there, baby. I'm getting there. What's next? You know, I've had a lot of comments and a lot of people. You know, one guy put a bunch of Thompson's water seal on his. Lasted for years, he said. Another guy just caulked the hell out of it. You know, lasted for years. Put coat after coat after coat of oil-based paint. Lasted for years and years. So it's not that, you know, technical of a frickin' project. It's just a piece of wood, but you still want, you know, still want to get it somewhere, you know, where you're going to be happy. I mean, I've said it before. Look at that treated wood I put on my John boat. It looks like the day I put it in. I mean, that thing's been underwater so many times, saturated. When the boat fills up, I never put anything on that thing as far as paint or water seal or resin or anything. So, I mean, basically just dealing with a big John boat here. I just had a giant burrito. Made burritos last night. Anyway, I'm gonna get my mess cleaned up. According to the old clock on the microwave, it's 2:45. And you know what that means, boys and girls? Mr. Naptime is calling my name. Just in time, baby, just in time. Hee 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 hee.
Oh yeah, baby, you know the channel. Don't forget to subscribe.